What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, do you guys ever have that company that makes knives that kind of catches you off guard all the time? Like you think, oh, that looks, like Duke, or that doesn't look cool or good, or I'm not gonna like that just by the way it looks. And then you get it in hand and you're like, what the heck was I thinking? That was kind of stupid because this thing's phenomenal. This thing right here was that. In fact, this is the Kizer Momo. And this thing is legit. Like, it reminds me of a kitchen knife, and I'd probably use it in the kitchen just because of how kind of cool it is. But for 100, yeah, this is $109 too. So it's definitely a bigger knife, but look at this thing. This thing is crazy, right? Come on now. I know y'all think that. Nice, beautiful drop point blades with that satin finish on it. 154 cm. Just an overall solid build. I'm not gonna lie, like I was very surprised by this. I'm really impressed. Great, feels freaking fantastic in hand. I do feel the pocket clip though. I will say that, but it doesn't bug me. Maybe it's because it's so big, and I don't know why. I feel it, but it doesn't bug me though. I'll just say that. We'll go with that. Um, Show you the pocket clip real quick. It is not reversible though. It is a little skinny guy, but not too shabby though. Like I said, ergonomically, this thing is phenomenal. It feels good in hand. It's kind of neutral, I feel like, in a way. It's left a slight curve. Um, but I think it's because I feel like it's neutral to me because it's so long. The handle is so, like, I don't have small hands. I don't have big hands. I have, like, right about the medium. And I have plenty of room for a big old freaking meaty hand. You have plenty of real estate. It is a liner lock also. It is kind of skeletonized on the inside for weight. Let me get my flashlight, show y'all. There you go, there you go. Kind of see it, kind of see it, kind of not. I don't know. But it's just phenomenal. Liner lock, great. Works very great. See? Very great. Very smooth. Very drop shutty. Once you get that lock moved out of the way, let go. There you go. Very smooth overall blade. I was really impressed by this. Trust me, I did not even want this. Like, it came in a pack of 3 knives to check out. And I was like, okay, that's going to be my least likely that I'm going to want to even look at. But I was very, very surprised at how much I actually liked it. And it does remind me of a kitchen knife, and I probably would use it in the kitchen more so than anything. Just for like cutting meat, stuff like that a little bit. But it just reminds me of that. But very nice overall. It is a nice front flipper. I think it's the front flipper kind of got me off guard too. I just didn't like it. But for as big as it is, it works fantastic. Like, I feel like I flick it open like a bigger or smaller knife. A smaller front flipper. I don't know, that's what I feel like. Like, it's snappy. I could do this all day. But smooth overall. It does have aluminum handles and everything like that, which are pretty nice. They're not shabby. Not too shabby at all. They feel pretty nice. Jimping right there. I've noticed I'm not really choking up a lot on the knife. Obviously, because I have such a big handle. So the jimping where it's at is pretty much perfect for it for me in my hand. Also, it's like a front flipper. So I'll show you that way. It's got a little bit of a smaller little tab right there. Little slot so you can kind of get your fingers in there real well. Works really well, the front flipper does. I was really surprised by that. It just looks goofy because it's like that. It's got that little tab long thing. But it works well because it's so freaking long in general. So I think that's why it's there. Let's get a weight because it's not, honestly, too bad of a weight either. Oh, I didn't say it's, I'm going to butcher his name. I'm sorry. I apologize. The VL stands for Vladimir Legaucher. Legaucher. I don't know if it's an R or a V at the very end. Legashev. Legashev. I don't know if it's an R or V. My writing kind of sucks apparently. So, yeah. So, sorry about your name if I butchered it. Let's check the weight out. So, it's 5.2. So, it's backed up. That long handle, long blade is backed up by the heavy weight, 5.2. Let's get a measurement real quick of the actual blade. Overall, blade length, cutting edge is about I'm just gonna say 4 inches straight up. Whew, good Lord. And overall length is about 9.3. So it's it's definitely, like I said, she got some length on her there. Let's kind of, good Lord, there you go. That's the Kizer Milital. Here, the Vosteed Dachshund. There you go. It's definitely a smaller knife. But there you go. That's all I really got. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm not going to say too much about this one. Hope you guys liked the knife. It's pretty dope, pretty nice. It's, I don't know if I told you, but it's $109 for the price, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of worth it, I think. I say that about a lot of knives because I think every knife has the right hand to go with that knife. You know, right person to go with it. You know what I mean? And I don't try to bash too many knives, stuff like that, unless obviously it's just broke or something like that. Then I'll say something about it. But overall, solid build. Let's get to check the screws real quick for you too. I forgot about that. I always forget about the screws. T8, 8 obviously right there, and T8 as well. I like it. I did remember that to get this out, you have to take this liner off. I think it's attached on the inside by a screw from the covering, the aluminum handle. There's probably a screw underneath this which holds it all together. Like the backspacer right here, the aluminum backspacer plus the pocket clip, I think it all holds it together. So you have to take these two out, pull it apart, and get stuff going. But yeah, so that's how that is probably attached right there. It's also not reversible, and right there is your lanyard hole right there. Also, I did not show you that, but there you go. That's all I really got for this thing. Beautiful little thing. I like it. I don't know if there's any variations on it, but this one right here is pretty dope. I like the black and the gray. That's all I got, though. Have a great rest of your day.